think I'm streaming now. I'm not really sure. I think I am though. YouTube is not very helpful with that either. Okay, it says I'm streaming on this end. What's up, everybody? If for all you guys that don't know what the heck is going on, my name is Naja, and this is a Tribetea segment. This is a live segment, so I'm just gonna wait for some people to come into the chat. I'm gonna put the chat on the screen. See when you guys start funneling in. All right, what's up, Catherine? What's up, Sage Thoughts? I'm starting to see you guys funnel in. Just give me a second here to let everybody know on my website that we are live. Ugh. Hey, everybody. Hey, what's up? What's up? Thanks for coming in. I know I am 20 minutes late. Just give me a second so I could let other people know I'm here since I decided to be late, girl. And sorry, I keep looking over here. I'm usually used to the camera being over there, but for my Tribeteas, I feel like that smaller camera doesn't do just. So I just have a specific webcam for Tribeteas. All right. What is up, guys? You guys are really talkative today. What's up, everybody? Hey. So I did just let everybody know in the Patreon what's going on. Thank you guys so much for the compliments on my hair. This is my first time doing like the wop bayang on like my own hair. What y'all think? What y'all think about the wop bayang? How y'all feel about the wop bayang? Let me know if this music is too loud. Please let me know. Yeah, the quality is very high on this camera, and it's so funny because whenever you guys always suggest like, oh, you should get a new camera, you should get the Logi, and I'm like, I have the Logi. YouTube just pick and choose when they want to give you good quality, and I feel like the smaller cameras do well for my podcast, but this does very well for the Tribeteas. But thank you guys so much for all of the compliments. Destiny's like, I do not like this music. Girl, it's kind of wearing on me too. I'm about to get another song. I'm not even gonna hold you, girl. It's definitely wearing on me a little bit. I want a new little instrumental, but something chill. I just know I actually own this though. Like this beat that's playing right here, I actually have like licensing for it to play it and shit. So I'll probably find another place to put this song or this beat. But yeah, I'm definitely tired too, girl. But shout out to all the other moderators in here. We got Carpathian in here. We got Action in here. What's up to all of you guys? But I'm going to get started because I did come on here a little bit late. I'm going to turn this down just a smidge so I can hear myself think, girl. I'm not over here yelling at the damn shits. But, okay, bet. I'm about to get into this. We have 5 stories today. And I know y'all have read this title. And no, guys, we are making Tribetea history today. This is the first time somebody sent me a fight video. Now, granted, they did not send me the full video, but this is the first time somebody actually sent me in footage about the story that they're telling me. Like, this is the first time somebody sent me in, like, footage. Like, I'm not talking screenshots. We have a video we're about to watch today. And I just need to know the backstory because all I'm about to say is somebody gets their ass beat with some dish soap. As y'all saw in the thumbnail, that was real. Like, I don't know what happened, but somebody got beat up with some dish soap. And I seen the video because I had to edit it because I had to blur people's faces out. Again, guys, I am all for receipts, but privacy is very important to me. I love to, make sure everybody is good when it comes to consent and all that stuff. Like, I don't play about it. So if you do send me receipts, just make sure it's censored because then when you don't censor it, it takes me 20 minutes to get on to the Tribetea Live. And I'm about done editing for y'all. Okay? It's 2020. Now y'all can go on y'all phone and you get what I'm saying, do your thing. Where my homegirl at? Hold on. Because I just saw you in the chat. Where you at? There she is. Freaking Kishana talking about friend. I love the hair. Thanks. I tried. I got the wop bayang going on, girl. I tried. I definitely tried. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm about to get started. So if anybody wants to just put the timestamp of where this is starting for people who are watching in future tense. If you guys have never seen me before and I just randomly popped up in your recommended, this live stream just randomly popped up. My name is Naja, aka the Voodoo Child, and this is a Tribe T segment where you guys send in your stories if you need advice, or if you just want to have a good kiki, if you want to have a little girl talk, or you get what I'm saying? Or you could be a dude too. We have hella guys in the tribe. It doesn't have to just be girl talk. If you guys would like your stories on my channel, all you have to do is email me in the Tribe T email in the description below. There are rules. There are age limits. This is not free reign. I just felt the need to say that on this one because we got some ratchet footage we're about to watch. So I just wanted to reiterate, like, this is not no free reign stuff. We do have rules. We do have rules. Action said, this tea better be some Oprah chai and not some bland Lipton stuff, because that's another thing I want to let y'all know if y'all don't know. If you do come in here at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you could be in the live chat. You can cut up. You could talk your mess, or you could give advice. It's not all just people talking mess, girl. But it's just fun. It's like a good little sense of community. But we have 5 stories today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 2 of them have receipts. So I'm getting into it. Oh, and I don't know if y'all noticed or not, but your girl has her wine today because I almost did not come. I'm going to be so real with y'all, girl. I'm about to be so real with y'all. Your girl almost did not come on this camera today. Like, I was like, girl, you could not come on here ranting last week and then come in here in a weird mind space. Like, I needed to chill down. I had anxiety about this damn midterm. Like, your girl needed some wine. Your girl needed to talk to people. And no matter, like, I don't know, let me know in the chat. Are you guys the same way where it's like, yo, you really don't need to be alone right now, girl? You need to just, if anything, it'll help you with your anxiety if you do talk to people. So it's just one of them days. Exactly, Whitney. It's just one of them days, y'all. Please do not freak out and thinking I'm having a mental breakdown or anything. I'm just having one of them days, and I just want y'all to know that I am going to be drinking wine. So I do apologize in advance for the people whose stories I'm about to read today, because I might cut up. I don't know. I'm just letting you know your girl might just cut up on your story. I'm just letting you know I might cut up. I might cut up. Just saying. I'm just letting y'all know your girl might cut up. Where's my little... Oh my God. Y'all would be so terrified if you just saw that. Like, I had fake eyelashes on this coaster and it looked like a bug and I got scared. Here, get my little coaster. Okay, let's get into our first story. It's called I Almost Got Kidnapped at Walmart. I don't know how y'all keep almost getting kidnapped. I don't know how y'all... And then at Walmart. Look, there aren't a lot of places that, you know, there is a high chance of you getting snatched here. Walmart is one of them. Let me know in the chat. Am I alone, or did anybody else's parents be like, yo, Walmart is the place where you get snatched up? Let me know. Because I'm like... Anyway, let me get into it. She said, hey, Naja, I love you and your channel, and you are low-key underrated, sis. You should have millions of subscribers. Well, thank you so much, sis. Honestly, I don't know if I could ever handle that many subscribers. I never even imagined myself with 1 million subscribers before, but the fact that you got that much faith in me, I really do appreciate you. She says her name is Michaela, and this story is about the time I literally almost got snatched at Walmart. So one day I went to Walmart by myself while my dad waited in the car for me to get my groceries. Well, like, strike one, I would have been like, Daddy, buy my groceries for me. Help me hold my groceries. I mean, I understand, like, if your dad is, like, elderly or, like, disabled or something, like, I get it. But I'd be like, Dad, you are a man able and willing. What? And before I move on, I just want to shout out, I see Nyla's here, and Sippy's here. So I just want y'all to know, I see y'all. I'm not going to gloss over y'all. I see y'all in the chat. But yeah, I would have been like, Daddy, you can't come and help. Damn. So I was walking around and suddenly I got stopped by this short Hispanic man with a beard who looked to be around 30 years old. How old were you at the time? Like, were you a kid or... I don't know. But he asked, hey, what is your name? And in my head, I was like, do I know him? But he didn't look familiar at all. I responded him by telling him my name, which was probably my first mistake, right? Do not ever let these weirdos know your real names. I would have just been like, trust and believe, sir, I do not know you. Like, I have a very, me personally, I'm very good with faces. I'd be like, sir, I do not know you. Don't know you, sir. My Keke Palmer voice. So he started asking if I was from the area where I lived and all these creepy ass questions. He started looking me up and down, specifically staring at my ass. I really am going to need to know how old you were or how old you are, because how is this conversation still happening? A lot of us ladies in public will be deuces. Like, why are you still talking to me, sir? Like, that just lets me know that you might be young, because he is really digging. Like, So I was 17 at the time. And so she's 17, she's a minor. I was 17 at the time, and after talking to him for about 5 minutes, I found out that he was 27. He was being really weird and flirty and saying that I looked really pretty, and he offered to take me horseback riding. Since this never happened before, I wasn't sure how to process it, which is why I was being dumb in the situation. Ladies, please, even if you're not a child, like, please know human trafficking is a real thing. Like, you can get snatched the hell up and put in somebody's van and never see your family ever again. Like, this is too much. He's asking you way too many questions. He has you stuck in one spot talking. Like, this is too much. Like, if I were to see this situation happening in public, I would just know something was wrong. And then, right, horseback riding, a lot of y'all in the chat are like, what in the cult is going on? He asked me for my number, and what did my dumbass do? I gave him my number. Why would you give him your number? I feel like you low-key kind of like the attention, because I don't understand. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Destiny, shout out to Destiny for the super chat. She says, don't be afraid to be rude to strange men. Do not be afraid, because you will never see them again. They're not paying you. They're not fucking you. They're not doing shit for you. You don't owe them anything. Just because they decide to catcall you or, like, you know, you don't owe them shit. You really don't. But I am going to chalk it up to her age, because I could see how, you know, a 17-year-old getting hit on at the store by a 27-year-old, they would, you know, be like, oh, okay, I'll give him my number. Because let's be real, I'm 24. Like, I don't look that old. It'd be one thing if, like, a 40, 30-something-year-old man came up to her. Like, I'm pretty sure she could visibly see, like, okay, this is a red flag. 26, 27-year-olds pretty much dress the same as 17, 18-year-olds. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like she may have put her guard down in that sense. Not trying to blame her for it, because she's talking about, I don't know why I did it. I don't know why I gave it to him. I really feel like you probably felt, like, important in that moment. You get what I'm saying? That's just what I'm assuming. Nene said, I am 17 and nah. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I am very glad to hear that you would not do that, Nene. That makes me feel better. That makes me feel a lot better. Because I'm like, Jesus. I'm just like, Jesus. So, finally, after like 10 minutes of him talking to me, he asked me for a hug. I said, I don't really know you like that. And he said it would really make me happy. Girl, run. Run. Like, go home. Go to your car. Go get your daddy. Like, not a where's my hug ass. These dudes will be violent. These dudes are very violent when rejected. That is very true. So he said that would really make me happy. He had the audacity. Oh, see, now we gotta call somebody. Now we gotta call somebody. She said that this dude had the audacity to just like hug her without his consent. What? Destiny said, when a stranger harassed me, I give them the number to the police department. That's what I'm saying, because what? He just grabbed you? Okay. Nobody sees this happening? Like, wow. I didn't even hug him back. I just stood there, froze, like, what is he doing? I was so uncomfortable, and I wish I would have just pushed him off. He smiled and walked away. Ew. And I literally didn't know what to say. He called me moments after, but it said no caller ID. Girl, I would have to go in the car and tell my dad everything that just happened and get my freaking phone number changed. Like, I would be so scared. I do agree with, who said that in the chat? Hold on. Who said that? Sarcastic Cat said, at this point, flag down a Walmart or a Walmart employee. That's what I'm saying. I would have had to flag somebody down, and I would have been like, oh, hell no. I would have been like, Zeddy, where are you at? What are you doing? This is why. So he ended up texting me later that night saying, hey, it's me from Walmart. What's your name again? And I gave him a random dude's name and basically pretended to be a guy. He never called or texted after that, but honestly, I was really scared that he would track me down. This was before all the sex trafficking was such a big deal. Girl, can I tell you something? Sex trafficking has always been a thing in this country for a long, long time. Long time. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? I'm gonna do y'all a favor because this nigga is distracting the fuck out of me. I don't know why somebody in here thinks that I'm cheating on my boyfriend. I don't know why. Like, girl, I am not that interesting. Somebody in the chat is talking about you cheat on your man. Girl, I wish I was that interesting. I'm not that interesting, girl. But I got it. I don't think my moderators like peeped it, but I got their ass. It's okay. It was just getting a little annoying because I kept thinking that was my boyfriend, like typing Danny over and over. So I'm like, oh shit, like, am I missing a text message or something? No, it's just a local from my city being pressed. But anyway. Anyway, child. Girl. I'm just like, what? Talking about, aren't you in Jacksonville? Didn't you fuck that nigga from your Uber? Yes, and I've been fucking him for 5 years. Yes, I did. I did that. Your girl did that. Your girl did that. Shoot. When this is uploaded, there will be a story time up here that y'all could go and click on and go watch me talk all about it, child. But that's not what today is. Today, we telling other people's stories. But all I'm saying is, with this story, I feel like she did the right thing by responding and saying shit like, it was like saying that she had a male's name and like pretending to be a guy. I've done that before. But I understand like what you mean when you're scared he's gonna track you, because Walmart is Walmart. Everybody goes to Walmart. You might run into him again. Like, that's creepy as hell. But what I was saying about the sex trafficking thing is, like, that's been a thing for a long time, and it's always going to be a thing, and we have to be more alert. Like, we got to be more alert. We have to be cautious. Not just children are being kidnapped. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. But let me know what y'all think about that in the comments. I know my chat is still a little rattled because I had my outburst, but I couldn't help it because I just kept seeing that shit. And I'm just like, yo, Maybe I'm the only one seeing it, or maybe I don't know. But yeah, y'all just please stay safe. Please stay safe. And I do agree with Nevaeh in the chat. Like, I would have told my dad to call the people too. Like, why couldn't your dad help you? Why couldn't your dad go into the store? Did you tell your dad as soon as you got out the store what happened? Like, I don't know. What do y'all think? What do y'all think about that one? Let me know in the comments below. I'm about to move on to the next one because this one is really short. And y'all, look, I'm gonna just tell y'all right now, I don't know if I'm about to spoil this one or not. Destiny, you better freaking stop. Destiny talking about that's why I'm fat, so I can't get taken. Girl, you better stop. I used to say that all the time to Daniel. Like, I used to be like, bro, I'm big. They not about to take me. I used to be like, before I lost weight, obviously, but I used to be like, bro, I'm big. They not gonna take me. I don't care. They gonna need like 3 men to run up to me and just take my ass. But anyway, D, you better stop. Just stop, girl. Don't play with your life. We need you. You better stop it. But I just want you guys to know, this next story I'm about to read, I don't want to spoil it, but I feel like I'm going to spoil it because I can't help it how funny this shit is, bro. The title of this email is called, He is Thirsty on Social Media, right? And this person attached photos of who their man is being thirsty toward. And this person, y'all are going to die. Y'all are going to gag. Oh my God. Y'all are going to gag. Y'all are going to gag. Y'all are about to gag. And we got pictures. Yes, we do have pictures. Yes, we do. All right, I'm ready. Ooh, make sure you guys are liking this live. Make sure you guys are liking the live. I even gave you a little pinch of my personal mess. So you better give this video a thumbs up. All right. He is thirsty on social media. So you could call me D. And no, this is not D in the chat. Just letting y'all know the first name and last name is completely different. All right. Shout out to Morgan for the super chat. She says, sending you some love to make up for the busybodies. Yes, thanks, sis. Don't get it twisted. Not all the locals in my city are messy. Like, I actually do have a pretty few locals that are tribe members that I'm still cool with. They be in the chat. Some of them are in the live right now. Not trying to shame the whole city. Some of y'all be coming in here just to be messy, though. Let's be real. But the majority of my city, bro, it ain't that type of energy. But I just want y'all to know this story is not D in the chat. Do y'all see D right here? Moderator right here with the green. This is not her, okay? Just to clear the confusion, because y'all know how I am with names. I don't want people getting all confused, right? So she says she is 21 years old, a Sagittarius, and I honestly rarely post or get on social media. So I'm going to jump right into the chase. I have a boyfriend and we have been together for 5 years, coming up on the 28th. It's been on and off and our relationship hasn't been the healthiest, but we try anyway. We can call him Jay. He is also a Cancer. So Jay likes to be on his phone all the time. He scrolls on Instagram and Twitter the most. Okay, so basically both websites that are pretty much aesthetic, like visuals and stuff, right? Oh yeah, and shout out to all my Sagittarius and my Cancers in the chat. Shout out to y'all. So most of the time it'll be Instagram, and every time I see him scroll, I see your thirst. Okay. So you know when you get on Instagram, right? You get on Instagram, and then like if you go to the like section, you could see what your friends like. So she says every time she go on Instagram and scroll, it says, yo thirsty ass nigga like this photo. Why? Girl. Yikes. 5 years on and off, girl. That's tiring. That's tiring. So tired. But seriously, he be on Instagram. Okay. So she is going to spill the tea very early on in the story. But seriously, he'll be on Instagram models or girls I know of but wasn't close with photos. Okay, so she does spill the tea. This girl is literally like heated because her man is liking Instagram models and girls that she knows of's pictures. Nobody they know in real life, nobody in their city. I just want you to I keep looking at this camera. I want you guys to keep that in mind, okay? This girl is upset because her man is liking IG models and girls that she knows of, but is not close to's photos. So remind y'all, that could be somebody not in her city. Okay? I paused the background music for a second just for clarification. I just want y'all to keep up, because if y'all don't keep up, the ending is not going to be funny. So keep in mind, because when I show you whose pictures this dude is liking, y'all are going to gag. Keep in mind, she is upset because her man likes Instagram models and girls that she knows of pictures. So I try to address it, but he always tries to downplay it, and sometimes I feel like it's stupid because there's just models, or he excuses the excuse for the regular girls, like when he just likes everyday girls' pictures, is I'm just scrolling and liking so I can get likes back in return. But what really is making me upset is he will say in the little comments, What really is making me upset is he will say little comments on my weight. And this isn't the first time. Like, for example, he's going to buy me a booty. My stomach doesn't match my face. And a long time ago, he said he was attracted to me because I was getting bigger. And he wasn't attracted to me because I was getting bigger, and he isn't attracted to big girls. Okay, here's my thing. I'm not going to spoil it again. You need to get the fuck out of this situation, like, obviously. Because this goes beyond the Instagram. It goes beyond the Instagram. And I said this before we even like deep dive into it. Twitter and Instagram are both aesthetic apps, basically visuals. And the fact that he leans more on Instagram means he is really, really in deep for visual fantasies. And the type of girls that he's liking, they all look the same. Light skin, build a body. Like, you get what I'm saying? It seems to me he has a case of I want a bad bitch, but I can't afford one syndrome. Let me know in the chat if y'all know any other of these dusties on social media that tend to have this syndrome. I want a bad bitch, but I can't afford them. Let me know in the chat. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Action says, I hate IG for that same reason. Exactly. I agree with Destiny, not him body shaming you. That's my thing. You over here looking at all these other people's bodies and stuff like that. Nah, I don't like him. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Because at first I thought this was going to be funny because of the girls that she's quote unquote being compared to, who are just like unreal. We'll get to it. In high school, I was very petite, but I was a cheerleader, so I was in shape. Now I'm recently a college dropout and my mental health has been all over the place, and I gained weight within my freshman, sophomore, and junior year of college. A total of 30 pounds went right to my stomach, and I'm 4'11", so it don't really look good on me. I wouldn't say it don't look good on you, girl, but I definitely feel your struggle of being a short girl who's used to being petite and then gaining a lot of weight. Being a short girl, it does not distribute as it would for a taller person. So I definitely feel your pain on that. It's a very trapping feeling. But you're most likely still very pretty. But I just want you to know that I feel you on that shit. She said, I left my job at the hospital because my ex-best friend screwed our boss. And the employees were being mad shady to me, and I hate toxic work environments. So now I work at a retail store, and honestly, the money isn't great, and I've been on the broke side by the time all my bills are paid for. I feel like he isn't attracted to me anymore, and it's been hard trying to get my life together with not having a car, a shitty job. Yes, I have been applying for other jobs, but it's been getting denied. I'm a little overweight and now a college dropout. He never went to college, but that's a long story. He never really wants to. I hope I am not making excuses for his behavior, but this love is really blinding me right now with my mess of a life I have going on. What should I do? I would honestly be devastated if we had to break up because he means the world to me, but he seriously acts like a whole other person on social media, and my family is starting to notice and they disapprove. I have examples of proof below. So before I ask you guys what she should do and I give my advice, I'm going to show you guys this proof. I'm going to show you guys the girls. So these are the girls. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready to gag? Do you know how many young girls' self-esteem is non-existent because they've compared themselves to freaking India Love before they even hit puberty? Really? India Love, out of all people, that's who you standing, bro? Like, girl, please do not beat yourself up. India Love is beautiful. She's physically fit. This bitch got fucking washboard abs. Like, there is no, like, what? Like, he really wants you to look like India Love, but everybody wanted to look like this bitch at one point. Like, what? Yes, she's famous. She had her own show and all that. Like, she is a famous person. She's fucked Soulja Boy. The Game fucked her when she was underage. Like, this is a famous person. And he just underneath her shit with the tongue emoji. Like, honestly, girl, I would not care if my man did this. I really would not care. Shit, freaking Hair Pages use pictures of India Love. She is like literally the OG IG model. She was the first person I ever seen wear a lace front. Other than the trans IG model. But she was the first person I've ever seen for real wear like lace fronts and like, what the hell? Thank you, K-Stat Bella, thank you for that. She said he does not have India Love money. That's what I'm saying. This is some more pictures that he be liking. And he just really like India Love a lot, obviously. And then it's just funny to me how she says, like, these are girls that she knows of. And that's why I came into this on some, like, girl, these are not your friends. These are not girls in your cities. These girls are not a threat to you whatsoever because they will never stoop down to fuck your man. Like, I'm so sorry to tell you, but both of these girls with fashion, these are both promotional posts. They are not, but none of these girls care about your man. I guarantee you. Your man is one of 1,297 comments. Your man is one of 800 and 408 thirsty ass comments. Now, when it comes to you being upset with him over this, let it go. Let it go. There is no way in hell he will ever even breathe the same air as these bitches. Let it go. That's all I wanted to say about the Instagram portion of it. Now, your actual relationship, he is not helping when it comes to your self-esteem. Like, I get it. It's self-esteem, girl. It comes from yourself, but he is not fucking helping. He lives in your space. He's been living in your space for 5 years. It doesn't seem like he's helping you want to better yourself. Doesn't seem like he's pushing you towards any goals. Like, what is the plan for y'all future? Y'all have been together for 5 years. Do you see marriage? Do you see kids? Like, do you see getting a home? Do you see, like, starting a business or something maybe? Like, I don't know. This just seems like a very immature relationship, but because it has so many years behind it, I feel like you're brushing that under the rug. But the fact that your family sees him doing this type of shit, and I'm pretty sure they don't understand that he will never see these bitches a day in their life, but they just keep getting notified that his ass is doing this, I can see how it gives a bad taste in your mouth. You get what I'm saying? But that's all I got to say. I feel like I would leave him and go find yourself. I feel like this is too much. He's trying to change you to fit a fantasy that he can't even afford. Like, he is destroying your self-esteem, girl. He is not helping you. I'm about to see what you guys got to say in this chat. Netta says, girl, you are torturing yourself. That's what I'm saying. This seems torturous. Like, very much torturous. Brienne says, it's mad embarrassing to see him thirsty over women, though. No, that is very true. It is embarrassing. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know. Maybe that's just me and my relationship. Like, I don't know. Because me and my boyfriend like the same Instagram models' photos. But it's the comments for me. Why are you commenting thirst shit? The fact it's a celebrity, I'm like, okay, dream on, nigga. But if like it was like an everyday ass bitch, I'd be like, bro, you're getting your ass whipped. Like, no. The new entry Couture said, we need a beach episode for Eat, Pray, Love. You are a mess. Ty says, love yourself, be yourself, and stay yourself. Yes. Megra says, yeah, you should back out for a while. I don't even want them to ever get back together. Girl, that's what I don't know. I feel like he's just really, exactly, Chelsea, just superficial and immature. I mean, Rave Raider. I'm sorry. You guys both have purple photos. Keisha says, girl, get rid of him. And this IG models do not want him. Right. I guarantee you they do not want him, girl. Because if they did want him, he could afford to change you the way that he wanted to, girl. He can't. Max says, man's head is way in the clouds. Right. Eggy says, he ain't got no money. Girl, I doubt it. I don't think he got no money, girl. I don't think he got it. But give her some advice in the comments below. Do you think that she should stay with her man? Do you think, okay, I'm gonna ask you guys a number of questions for this one that you guys can answer in the comments. Pause this video if you're watching this future tense and go and answer these questions. For one, do you think that it is cheating for a man to like famous people's photos and like comment heart eyes and shit under famous people's photos? Do you consider that a form of emotional cheating or any type of disloyalty? Two, what would you dump somebody over that? I want to know, would you guys dump somebody over that? And three, would it be a difference if he was liking somebody's photos that you knew was accessible to him rather than a fantasy? And do you agree that he is out of pocket and not helping her self-esteem? Let me know how you guys all feel in the comments below. I'm about to move on to story number 3, okay? This one is very short, and it's just called Partying Like a Young Dumb Kid. I wish I would have brought the rest of the wine in here, but I felt kind of bad because Daniel bought that wine for both of us yesterday, and like we didn't finish it, and like I don't want to be the one to finish it because then it's like I gotta reimburse, excuse me, for the downside. Anyway, this next one is just called Partying Like a Young Dumb Kid. So she says, hey girl, I watch you all the time. I found you from your septum video. Anyway, let's go. Well, I still get comments on that septum video. It's so crazy. People are not nice. But anyway, let's go. So back in the day when I was 14, girl, you were partying at 14. I mean, technically my first party, I was like 16 or so. But still, like 14, what were y'all doing at the party? Playing bingo? Playing Bop It? Like, she says she is 22 now though. She said, I was big on let's get fucked up every weekend at 14, child. I had just started smoking. I was at my cousin's house smoking, and me and my friend decided we were going to walk about 2 miles to my house. We had to get a bottle from my mom, which wasn't unusual. Wait, so did y'all would like steal the liquor from y'all mom? Or like, was your mom one of those type of parents that just did not care to that extent? Because I'm like, whoa. All the walk there, we kept saying that if the cops were going to come by, we were going to run. We get there just fine and decided to take the 5th of the Captain Morgan my mom gave us and 99-cent root beer to a party down the road. Okay, so your mom was one of those. Your mom need to be locked the fuck up. Like, bro, you literally voluntarily was just like, you know what? I'm just going to screw up my child's brain development so I could be the cool mom real quick. Girl. So, mind you, we have a little bit of everything on us. I'll just say that. We are both 14 as well. And at this time, it's about 1 in the morning. Bro, your mama need to be locked up, dog. Why does your mom have a 14-year-old screwed up in the freaking streets 1 a.m.? I was so boring at 14. I was super boring. I was on the computer all day. Like, what? Anyway, we are halfway there to the house, and then boom, spotlights hit us. We already know it's the cops. My friend immediately turns around and head to the cop car. I thought y'all were gonna run. And my dumb ass keeps walking for a couple seconds. So you tried to run. Then the red and blue lights start flashing. Now, I was not trying to get tasered, so I walked back to the car. These cops knew our asses were lying in 2.5 seconds. They asked me, what are y'all doing? And I said, going home. My girl said, going to get a soda. They asked what's in the bag. Okay, so mind y'all, the bag got all the stuff. The bag got all the stuff in it. So they asked what's in the bag. And my friend had all of our stuff in the purse. I said root beer. The cop said, I thought y'all are about to get soda. This is why children need to just be children and stay in the house. Like, my friend responded, it was the 99-cent kind and it was gross. So they believed us and loaded us in the back of the car and drive us to my mom's house. My mom was out of her mind, wasted. And I'm not surprised, because why would your mom let y'all do that? They go into her room with a flashlight saying police, all aggressive, because when I walked in my mom's room, she said, what's up, bitches? Yo, your mom needs to, I really hope you're okay. Like, I hope you're fine now. Like, you're 22 and you're still alive, so that's great. But I mean, like, mentally, I hope that you're okay, because the majority of the people that I know in my personal life who have moms like this, not okay. Like, it's usually all their friends fuck with you. You tend to be kind of popular because you have places where people can crash and shit like that. But at the end of the day, when everybody's done partying, your mom's still there, pissed drunk. Like, I don't know. I just feel bad because I know so many people that I came of age with who have parents like this. Like shit. Why a lot of y'all always wonder how the fuck did I get away with stuff? You think it was just kids involved? There's sack shit adults in the world, girl. She even showed the police officer her titties, child. Oh my God. Long story short, she covered very horribly for us and the cops left. Then some homeboy pulled up and drove us to our party and we walked home at 4 or 5 a.m. But girl, it was just a good time. No crazy shit went down. Love you, girl. Good luck in all your endeavors and remember, fuck the rest. But good luck to you, Sue, sis. I hope that you're doing okay. Shit, for all I know, you might be okay with the relationship you have with your mom. It's just, I don't know. This is another one of those stories where it's like somebody sends it in and it's like, little do you know, this has some trauma attached to it, girl. This got some untreated trauma. You get what I'm saying? But it is what it is. That's just sad. That's just so sad. I feel disappointed in the cops almost, because it's like, bro, you had one job. You just delivered minors. And I know y'all had to smell like alcohol. You just delivered minors to an alcoholic's house. So many people failed. So many people failed in this instant. What do you guys think about this shit? Chase says, this was sad. Basically, Rican Bruja says, blink twice if you could now. Amber says, I don't understand, right? Bailey says, no one likes living with a mom like that. Hey, some people did, some people do. I don't know. Ray Raider says, my friend's mom used to buy us Twisted Teas when we were 15 and let us get drunk at her house. That's what I'm saying. Like, I knew a lot of people like that. Jelly Jiggler says, abolish the police. Right, they didn't even do their damn job. Like, you had one job. Kay says she's okay with it because she's young, but as you get older, this gets old. I mean, yeah, you might be right. I mean, you're 22. You just legally were able to drink alcohol last year, but I don't know. I don't know. Let me know if you're watching this. If you're watching this, let me know. I'm really interested. Like, what is your relationship like with your mom today? Are you guys good? Have you talked about that time? Is she a dry alcoholic? Is she even an alcoholic, or am I putting that on her? Is she still drink? Does she not drink? Like, what's going on? Talking about, what up, bitches? When the cops show up? Girl, no. You got to stop. So, we finally got to the point that y'all was waiting for. And then, you know what? I'm going to let... Which one is shorter? Which one is shorter? Which one's shorter? Okay, that one's shorter. Okay, so we're not quite at the moment y'all was waiting for yet. We're not quite there yet. I'm gonna save that story for last. I'm gonna save the fight video for the last. This one is just called Funny Sex Stories. Hopefully we don't get demonetized, but it's called Funny Sex Stories with the Tribe. Okay? Here we go. She says, "Hey Naja, how are you doing, girl? It's Deanna again. Hey Tribe. Okay, y'all, so this story is from when I was trying to be a baby hot girl in 2017. Woo, child. These short stories are low-key ghetto as fuck, but I know that we need a laugh. We definitely do. We definitely do, because look, that last one was sad. That last one was sad, girl. That last one was sad. So I was 18 at the time, and I just met this boy off Facebook. Yes, y'all, the book. He seemed like a okay person. We can call him Drea. The first time me and Drea hooked up was in the car at his old park at 2 a.m. Y'all, we was first sitting outside talking when this crackhead tried to run up on us. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Wait. Whoa. So y'all are talking in the car at 2 a.m. and a crackhead just ran up on you. Why don't y'all just go to his apartment? Why don't you go to your apartment? How old did you say? You said you were 18. He couldn't have got y'all a hotel or something. Y'all just outside getting ambushed by homeless. Okay, girl. So, ooh, I dropped my phone. So we were both caught off guard, and I was like, let's go sit in the car. So Drea was like, let's get in the back seat. And I was like, shoot, okay. So we had a little small talk, then boom, he put... I had to clean stuff up. I'm sorry. I know y'all hate when I take long pauses, my people that watch this in future tense, but sometimes I gotta just collect myself. Basically what she just literally just went in trying to describe to me how she did some things to this man's eggplant emoji. So she basically giving him head, I guess, and she just like doing her thing, and then he just like stopped. And she said for a good 2 minutes, he just sat there, stuck in time. And I'm like, my dude, are you good? Did I do something wrong? Girl, no. That man was stuck on stupid and finally came back to reality. And he sounded out of breath. And I was like, sir, excuse me, we are not done yet. Y'all, I guess that gave him a little energy boost, because now y'all doing stuff. Girl, is this whole thing just going to be you smashing? Because... I really don't want to hear about you smashing, girl. Like, I can, what time is it? It's 3:07. I could just go and do all of these things myself in like 20 minutes, girl. I really don't want to read about other people doing it. Like, is this whole thing just you telling me how y'all did? Like, she's literally just describing, like, and then this happened to my neck, and then we got on top, and then we did this, and then we did that. Yeah, this whole thing just reminds me of, like, you know, like, okay, y'all remember when we were all jits? Like, when we were kids, and, like, our friends would be like, oh, my God, girl, did you actually fuck? And it's like, yes, girl, I did. And it's like, okay, tell me all the details. And, like, you would literally say detail after detail after detail. That's pretty much what this is. Like, yes, very much Wattpad. I would want to read it, but it's not even that many. It's majority describing the sexual activity and not so much anything else. Like, girl, porn is free. Like, I could just go and look stuff up, or I could just go and do these things. Like, I don't want to just be sitting here reading about it, girl. You said, how old is she now? I don't know, but she is so pretty. She's so pretty. She is so pretty. Yes, lashes. Yes, lashes. What does he look like? Why does he look like T Grizzly with no wigs? Girl. She talking about, hopefully it was entertaining and not too graphic. We need them coins. Well, girl, okay, then you understand why I couldn't read it. Because I'm just saying, like, I feel like I was reading like an adult novella or some shit. Basically, yeah, basically the whole thing was just her hyping her sex game up. Well, girl, you know, I feel you, Rihanna. Sex with you is amazing, sis. Like, I feel you, girl, but come on now. This is not the horn dog hour, girl. Like, Emily talking about who else feel like they was invading on something. I kind of did too. But okay, so now we are at the story that y'all have all been waiting for. The story that is the title, the story that is the thumbnail, the story that I've been waiting to see the tea because I just sat here and edited, blurred somebody's face out that I want to know. I need to know the tea. It's called I Beat My Roommate Ass. She beat this girl up. And from what I saw, this girl got beat the fuck up with a dish soap bottle. There's audio. There's video. Like, I didn't blur out who sent in the video because you really can't see their face for real. But she was so petty. She literally put the camera all up in that girl's face. So, like, I really had to... You get what I'm saying? But let's get into it, y'all. She says, hey, Najibu. Hey, girl. So I'm going to get straight into it. So, I moved in this apartment with this older lady because I can't afford to live on my own right now. And when I first went to the place to look around, she was a little awkward but seemed normal. Did I read this already? Did I read this already? Let me see. Did I? Because y'all were like, what? Because I don't remember. No, because I remember the last one that I read, it was different pictures. I'm going to just keep reading and stop me if it sounds familiar. But I don't think I read it. Because I'm just trying to think. I did have somebody else who sent in to me and said that they had lived with an older woman before. So basically, I moved to this apartment. I can't afford it alone, blah, blah, blah. She was a little awkward, but it seemed normal. She asked my sign, and I told her I was a Sag. And she said that she was a Capricorn, which really doesn't matter, just giving some background. So a couple minutes after I move in, hold on, bitch. A couple minutes. Look, you already got in problems a couple minutes after I move in. Minutes. It has been so many roommate stories, y'all. So a couple minutes after I moved in, she came knocking on my door trying to look at my room so she could find some extra curtains. Even though I knew this dumb weird bitch just wanted to ask me for the rent money. I had already told her ass I'll cash app her, but she just said she wanted it in cash instead. So I don't know why the fuck she kept pressuring me like that, like she should have said that before I moved in, because I had no way of going to the ATM. Plus it was late as hell when I moved in. Anyway, I gave her the money the next day, and 2 days later, she came accusing me of breaking some shit that been broke before I moved there. So I told her not to call my phone for I told her not to call my phone for no dumb shit and hung up. The next day, this literally been 2 days, bro. She literally moved in, issue. Day after that, issue. Day after that, issue. At this point, bitch, give me my security deposit. It hasn't even been a week. I'm gone. Like, this is dumb. Like, you need to get your shit together, ma'am. So, 2 days later, 2 days after that, she comes to me accusing me of some other petty shit. And I want to include how she texted my mom and my sister saying I need to be out in a few weeks because this isn't going to work. Bitch, is my mom and my sister paying you? No, they're not. Why are you texting them about my shit? I would have been like, you know what? It's not going to work because you're not a landlord. You're a roommate. For one, you're a roommate. 2, you're not a mom. You're not my mom. You're not my grandmother. You're not my older sister. Like, stay in your place. Period. Period. So, at first my mom thought I was exaggerating, but then she really started to see that this bitch is really sick after they got into an argument on the phone that morning. So, my second week day, so it's day 10 of her living in the apartment, right? There she comes to my door again, accusing me of trying to annoy her on purpose because she washed out a bowl. I washed a bowl and I left 2 grains of rice in the sink by accident. And yes, I took pictures so no one thinks I'm exaggerating. And we got into an argument through the door. You didn't send me any pictures of the rice though, because I would have loved to see that. I'd have been like, bitch, are you serious? So where was I at with the damn rice? Okay, so we got into an argument through the door. So I got up and I opened my door and we're going back and forth. So I'm by the sink and she came up. Oh, hold on. So this is what the fight was about? So because she was like, you didn't clean the dishes right, you beat her up with some dishes. So she came up behind me and slaps the glass out my hand. Wait. So I'm still by the sink and she came up behind me and slaps the glass, like she's holding the glass, out my hand. So I told her to move out my personal space with her gorilla looking ass. Jesus. And she got even more mad and started doing the Bad Girls Club titty bump on me and all in my face. Oh my God, bro, I already know. Oh my God, it's happening. It's happening. They're about to fight. So I said, bitch, get off me or I'm going to elbow you in your face. So she kept pushing me. So I sprayed her. I sprayed her with deodorant in her face and threw the bottle in her face. And then I closed my door to get ready to fight. And to call my mom. So I'm calling my mom. No one on the phone and recorded on my other phone. And this lady kicked open my door and charged at me while I'm standing on my bed recording her. So I started to kick her in her face and punching her and dragging her by her hair in the living room and just started fighting her in there. It was just too much, girl. They just fighting. But I kicked her off of me and I hit her in the face with a bottle of dish soap I saw on the counter. So she just described it and I'm about to show y'all what she's talking about. Girl, this is elder abuse. Just to let y'all know, this lady is not old. She's older than her. This lady is at least like 30, 27. Like, she's not an old elder, like, chill. Y'all know how I be calling people old when I really mean like 35, but because I'm 24, I remember when I was like 20, I used to say people who were like 30 were old and people be like, Naja, that's not old. Like, girl, no excuses. Those hands were rated E for everybody. All right. So we're about to watch this video real quick. I'm just like, it's really, really short, by the way. So and I'm not going to blow it up because I watched this a few times. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, it's literally 17 seconds. She didn't send me the whole fight video.
Let go of my hair. Get off of me. Get off of me. You see, you're cutting. Get off of me. You see it? You see it doing again? Look at you. Look at you. I'm dead. Look at you. Look at you. Take the phone.
Did y'all hear her in the beginning? She was telling her to leave her alone, bro. Am I tripping, or did old girl that sent us in the story, did she not tell her to leave her alone? Hold on, I'm about to make this shit bigger.
Let go my hair. Get off of me. Get off of me. You see, you're kind of off of me.
Bitch.
You see it? You see it going again? Look at you. Look at you. I'm dead. Look at you. Look at you. Take the phone.
Girl. The girls are fighting. The girls were fighting. Oh my God. What do y'all got to say about that in the chat? What y'all got to say? You heard that thwack? Girl. She said, get off of me. Bop. She did say let go of her, did she not? She did say let her go. The dud noise had me weak too. It was the thud for me. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can find it again. It definitely was the thud for me. Like, I was like, wait. Why did it hit like that? I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, y'all. So y'all just saw what we saw, right? So, after that, she called the police, and so did I. And this grown-ass woman was mad because they didn't take her side. LMFAO. 2 of the women cops said I should have used pepper spray because she attacked me first. And I don't even know how I managed to record the whole thing, but I did. But I'll only be sending in a little clip. I ended up having to call the police again that same day because she changed the locks. So I couldn't get in, and they told her she couldn't do that unless she gave me, the maintenance people, a key. That is very true. So I'm going to go call a snitch on her for violating the lease. Yes. Please do. Please get her out. Please get her out, because you need to get out, but at the end of the day, she need to get out too. Fuck wrong with her. Come to find out, she did the exact same thing to the last girl that lived here. My mom contacted her, and she said the lady is a psychopath and that she accused her of breaking the washer, so she gave her money for that because she didn't want to argue. But no, sir, not me. I'm a step with the dish soap. I'm going to move once my month is up because she refuses to give me my money back. And I just walk past her like I don't even see her when she's talking to me. As if I won't knock her out again. Like, I also want to include how she was talking shit loud as fuck on the phone, saying how this little bitch came in my house and was beating on me. She is legit a good 180 pounds, and I'm only 115 to maybe like 118 on a good day. You allowed yourself to get your ass beat. I'm done. Thank you for reading. Love you. And then she sent me a picture of her right after the fight. And not a scratch, bitch. Hold on. Can I just want to blur. Like, can I do this? I just wish y'all could see. But baby don't got no scratch on her. She look cute. Like, baby look cute. She don't got no scratch on her. Weave cute. Brows cute. All earrings in place. That's why everybody in the end, they just kept going, look at you. No, look at you. Look at you. Because honestly, baby was looking real cute afterwards. She did not look like, she was not touched. What do you mean? Put the remote over it. Here. Baby was not touched. She said this was right after the fight. She said who? The fuck? With the quickness. Y'all, what do y'all feel about that? That was the last story, but I am just so shook. That was crazy. That was crazy. She said, and I'm still cute. Period. And I'm still cute. That is so crazy. That is so crazy. Morgan said, I said it before, I'll say it again. This lady wants someone to help pay her rent without acting like they live there. Exactly. That's exactly how I feel too. She just wanted some help with the bills and does not know how to be a people person. She is just lazy. Why don't she get a damn job and pay all of her rent if that's how she's going to act? Not the dish soap challenge. Y'all better stop. Don't be doing no dish soap challenge. Gonna have YouTube coming to my channel being like, Naja, this is why. That's what I'm saying. That's so OD. My mom probably would have had to pull up too. OTW says that dish soap did a number. Right. That just said whop. I was like, damn. Andrea said I should start carrying dish soap in my purse. Clara says, she said, not me, Robin. Caitlin said, LML, she recording to give the police evidence. Take that to court. I mean, it doesn't seem like anything was lost, but it seemed like she was prepared to go to court if she had to, child. But Toddy says, I don't know, that's wild. I don't know if I would have fought though. I'm a little too old for that now. I definitely agree. If I was in her situation and the age that I'm in now, I definitely wouldn't have done it. But because she is a teenager, I was just like, shit, who wouldn't? Who wouldn't do that at 18, 19? You know how much freaking self-control I had to have with my experience as a teenager? Like, I could only imagine if an old hoe was coming at, like, oh my God. Stepballa says the down challenge. I'm so stuck on the deodorant. Oh my God. She was ready, but, ooh, wrong one. I was trying to turn the chat off. Sorry guys. That's all I got for the Tribe Teas today. Thank you guys so much for kicking it with me. Thank you guys so much for being in here. Please like this video before you leave. It really, really helps me a lot. Get new people in here, even if it is Aggie ass locals. If we can get new people in here, like, I'm all for it. Shout out to all my moderators. Thank you guys so much for always like being on that ass. I appreciate y'all. All of y'all, I appreciate you. And what else? Oh, if you guys haven't already, I dropped a vlog yesterday. If you guys want to go watch that on my other channel, I'm going to be doing a vegan crab broil. It's just going to be a vegan broil tonight, and I'm going to record it if any of y'all want to see that. I'm going to be posting another Tribe Tea. Still don't know if I am going to do a Florida Man Friday this week. I still haven't decided yet, but just stay tuned. We're going to have some uploads. But if all else fails, I will always be here on Wednesday. So thank you guys again for being in here with me. Thank you guys for all you guys that are liking it. I see the likes going up. Thank you guys so much. What else? Thank you guys that sent in stories. And remember, if you guys want to be on this segment, all you have to do is email me in the email below. Bye guys. Bye everybody. Bye. Everybody's like, I gotta go. Thank you guys. Peace.